Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Aries. All Aries placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Aries in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. So let's begin. I hope you're all doing well. How was your Mercury retrograde? Mine was great. I took 2 weeks off from my channel to study and review what I've done here, but all right, now it's time to get back to work. It's time to get back to work. So for you, Aries, what I've got right here is the Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups. Well, this is beautiful. This is very promising for a new relationship or a reconciliation within an existing relationship, something like this. Give it some time. The Knight of Pentacles works slowly, okay? Slowly but surely. A very determined energy, a very strong and steady, but very slow. It might even feel like it's not moving at all, but with the Lovers and Two of Cups here, it says that there is a relationship, there is a choice that you make in love. Who are you going to be with? Maybe take your time making that decision. I would say it's definitely a love partnership with the Two of Cups being here next to the Lovers. It's a soulmate connection. It's a heart connection. You share a lot of the same values. You're mutually attracted to each other. You both want the same thing in a relationship, but maybe the advice here is just take it slow. With this person, there might be an earth sign involved or a Gemini. You could have these in your chart. But maybe this is somebody who is going to be there for the long term, so there's no need to rush into things in this relationship, okay? Yes, you are soulmates. Yes, you are connected. No need to rush, all right? So that's the first message I've got for you, Aries. That's beautiful. It's a very steady, slow and steady growth in that relationship with a soulmate love partner. Let's get the next message for you. Okay, the next message is Six of Cups, right? Okay, Judgment, and the Devil. Interesting. So there have been some things to do with the way you see the past. The way that you look at the past, your own personal history is changing. Maybe for the better, but it looks like there was somebody in your past or something that happened that you are now awakening to the truth of how it was not actually good for you. Sometimes we look back with rose-colored glasses. We're very nostalgic. We forget about how hard and painful certain things were because over time, sometimes over time, we just remember the good things and we forget about the bad things. We miss our partner, right? For instance, we used to be in love with somebody. Maybe we're still in love with this person, but we broke up a while ago and all we remember is how much fun we had with them, how beautiful they were, how in love we were. We don't remember the arguments. We don't remember the fighting. We don't remember the toxic words and the abusive bullshit that used to go between us. We only remember the good things, right? So this is like awakening to the truth that something was not actually all that good for you, and it was good that you got away and that it ended, and it was actually a good thing that it ended, and maybe you didn't want it to end with the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a very pleasant energy. You know, it can be very warm and cozy and emotionally, soft and vulnerable place to be. But with the Judgment, the Devil here, it's like awakening to the truth that this was not actually good for you, okay? So yeah, Knight of Swords, it's like the truth kind of rushing in, or a message, a realization coming in. Queen of Cups, this affects how you feel emotionally. It's about having integrity and realizing the truth about this. Eight of Cups, yeah, this is the card for walking away from something that is no longer in alignment with the best and highest good in order to go towards something that's going to be much better for you. So, this may have been a difficult process of walking away because of how deeply you feel for this situation, but if this message is resonating with you, then it says you can look forward to joy in the future. You will love again. It may feel difficult to let go, but honestly, it's for the best. It really is. So, okay, let's get an oracle message for Aries before we close out, because I feel like those are the messages that needed to come through. For some of you, take your time. You're going into a new love relationship on the horizon for you, or something like this where you may be reconciling, or there's just, I feel like it's a new love relationship. I really do. In time. Moving slowly forward, slowly but surely, determined to make the right choice going forward, to be in love with your soulmate energy, okay? And then for others of you, or maybe this is both, like there was something in the past that it's important for you to let go because there's better for you. This was not as good as maybe you think it was. Like, oh, I loved this person. Okay, true, maybe true, but if you're no longer with them and you're kind of stuck on it a little bit, it's okay to let it go. It's important for you to let it go because it's not exactly what you thought it was. Okay, so I have this Enigma Oracle deck. The first quarter moon. All right, this is all about energy increasing. This could even be a big burst of energy, but let me just check my little sheet here because this is a new deck for me and I want to give you a really good reading. So first quarter moon. Oh, okay, it's about attraction and it's about desire and something lost returning to you. So if this long lost love from the past is returning to you, maybe this had something to do with like an ex returning for retrograde. But this is also about desire and attraction. So maybe you're attracting somebody back into your life that you already knew, like that reconciliation message I was getting. I just feel like there might be two different people. There might be two options. There's more than one option here. And I feel like the one from the past is not as good as you think, not as good as you remember. And maybe you're realizing the truth. They came back around and they weren't as good as you remembered. And you're being told to move forward slowly because there may be a different soulmate love connection for you. Fire. Okay, so that's all about energy, desire, passion, life force energy, taking action, that sort of thing, that fire. So yeah, there's a lot of attraction here, a lot of desire here. There's taking action. You're Aries, you're a fire sign. So something lost may be returning to you and you may want to take action on something, but you may not want to take action on this past thing if you realize that they're actually not that good for you. The universe, this is all about the completion and structure of your life, the underlying truth of the matter, okay? So yeah, you're manifesting something, completion of a cycle here. One thing ends, another thing begins, just like in the tarot. This is like the underlying structure of reality, okay? The law of attraction. That's what that's about. This is about the law of attraction, those three oracles. So study up on the law of attraction, get familiar with it if you're not already, because the way that you approach these things is definitely going to influence the outcome of your situation, because your choices definitely matter. So if you choose to go back to that old thing, you're just going to get the same results. But if you take it slow and move forward diligently and persevere through this and make the right choice, you will find your soulmate. You will find a true love energy that actually values the same things you do, reciprocates the same love that you give. Okay, so that's my message for you today, Aries. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was of service to you. If you'd like a personal, I've got some information in the description box below. But in any case, I want to say thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.